Hey everyone, welcome to Token Topics. Explosive Stellar XLM is the topic of this video. We're going to look into the latest news and developments of the Stellar ecosystem. Stellar's Adam Minehardt joins the subcommittee to the CFTC advisory group. That is a huge deal, and hopefully it will help bring on regulations. We will look into that. Also, check out the latest tech talks and look over the price of XLM and more. If you're a Stellar fan, you don't want to miss this. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe so you can stay up to date. And remember, any investing is risky. I'm also not paid for or sponsored by the Stellar Development Foundation. Keep your crypto safe with a DCENT biometric hardware wallet. With talks about cyber attacks or exchanges going down, it's imperative to keep your assets safe. And just know with DCENT, your private keys are your private keys and only you have access to them. In the description below, I'm going to put affiliate links where you can receive $30 off the retail price. There's also a 2-wallet package deal that's a great value. There's no need to wait. Order your wallet and keep your crypto safe now. Stellar has always been in good position to lead this crypto revolution and be a top crypto project. Now with smart contract capability, developers love working on Soroban, a Rust-based smart contracts platform built on Stellar. Chad Ostrowski talks about his favorite features on this week's episode of Tech Talks.
The things that I loved was that Soroban is putting the like ABI, if you will, the spec, the Soroban spec, I feel like there could be lots of names for this thing, but the description of like the functions and the arguments for this smart contract, that they're all going to be on chain from day one. Like that was definitely part of what piqued my interest, just because the world of tooling that can be built around that is so much richer when you know that all of them are there and that you can pull any of these, that like every contract is typed, right? Like you can get all of its types on chain. Then the tooling you can build for that blockchain is so much more robust.
All right, this is excellent news right here. This is very promising, hopefully. In my personal opinion, I think this will help bring on regulatory frameworks here in the United States. So Stellar announced that they're proud to see Stellar Development Foundation's very own Adam Minehardt be named a subcommittee member to the CFTC advisory group. So today, Commissioner Pam announced new members and leadership at CFTC's Global Market Advisory Committee and subcommittees. Now, if you've been subscribed to the channel or if you've been following Stellar for some time, you know that Pam, not too long ago, I think it was close to a year ago, maybe, she joined the CFTC, and in the community, there was a lot of excitement. We were hoping that this would help. There's a lot of Ripple fans as well. The XRP community was excited about it as well, hoping that there would be more of a balance instead of so much power going to the SEC over the crypto market. I think there needs to be a balance. I'm not sure why the Commodity Futures Trading Commission has not stepped in more, but hopefully this will change. Now, I've stated for quite some time that I always believed XLM and XRP to be more of a commodity, not a security, especially not a security. So here we have Commissioner Pam also announced the following GMAC subcommittee leadership appointments. Check out how big of a deal this is. You have Brad Tooley, Global Co-Head of Corporate Derivatives and Private Side Marketing, JP Morgan, and Michael Winke, Director, Head of U.S. Market Structure, Global Trading Group, BlackRock, will serve as co-chairs. So yeah, those are some pretty big names there. It continues here that we appreciate the opportunity to work with the Commission and broader industry on critical and timely issues impacting global markets, said Brad Tooley, Global Co-Head of Corporate Derivatives and Private Side Marketing at JP Morgan. So having somebody from Stellar on the subcommittee, I think that speaks volumes. I think it kind of speaks that it's more of a commodity. Continuing here, so safe and efficient derivatives markets are essential to BlackRock's ability to manage risk on behalf of their clients. So pretty good. I'm going to put the link to this down below in case you would like to read through it. But I just want to show you this last part. So Digital Asset Markets Subcommittee, or DAMS, member appointments. So if we go down here, just check out all these big names. You got BlackRock, BNY Mellon, CME Group, CoinFund, Crypto.com, Digital Assets. I mean, the list goes on. DTCC. Anybody who's been subscribed to the channel or been studying that, they know how big that is. Franklin Templeton, JP Morgan and Chase. I mean, all these are big names. NASDAQ. I mean, wow. So we keep going down. Look at that. There's Adam from the Stellar Development Foundation, head of U.S. government relations. So hopefully this will get the ball rolling and we can get some regulations here in the United States. Stellar has been stealing the spotlight the past week. It pumped over 22% in the past 7 days and almost 8% today, as you can see right here. I believe it hit a high of over 11%, but it's cooled off a little bit. And hopefully it pumps again here soon. Now, if you've been holding Stellar XLM for a long time, you're in good shape. We still have a long ways to go, though. Don't, people get too excited. There are some people stating, why isn't XRP pumping? Why is XLM pumping? Don't forget that Ripple still has a lawsuit on them. What XRP has done with this lawsuit on top of them is pretty impressive. Now, I'm a firm believer in both XLM and XRP. If you've been subscribed to the channel, we've gone over all kinds of different articles and documents just, proving that they are going to be here and they are revolutionizing this new financial system. What I mean by they're going to be here is that they are here to stay. This might be one you want to add to your portfolio, but it's not too late. I mean, 11 cent XLM is peanuts compared to where this thing is going. Not financial advice, but if it were me, I would wait until we are at least in red to make an XLM purchase. Then again, at 11 cents, it's peanuts if you're holding it long term. Now, one of the things I love about XLM, compared to XRP, for example, is that it has half the total supply, which is awesome. And they're already pretty much ready with smart contract capability with Soroban. And as you can see, with just over 27 billion circulating. Just want to show you. Look at all this volume. This is not for today, the 24-hour period. Look at all the volume that picked up. It's only a matter of time before we have another big leg up. It's looking pretty healthy on the chart. Now, there's lots of talks about different Stellar partners, but what's going on with Tempo? Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Tempo France. So Stellar posted, ramp up with Stellar and Tempo France money transfer. The digital money transfer company revolutionizing worldwide transactions. I want to stop right there. Now, if you've been subscribed to the channel or if you're a Stellar fan, you most likely know about Tempo. But in case you don't, let's get a rundown. So with a focus on accessibility and innovation, Tempo is here to revolutionize the money transfer experience. And here's why they stand out. How it works is Tempo's payment rails enable users to send money to people in over 50 countries. Recipients can then accept and off-ramp their currency as needed. Are people seeing this? All the different partners that are partnered with Stellar and all these different agencies that are working with Stellar? It's incredible. All the groundwork is being laid. People are complaining about price not going up. People have to remember that these regulations, that's why it's so important, because once the regulations and there's clear rules to the road, the prices on these assets are going to go sky high. All right, continues here that real world impact. By building on Stellar, Tempo can bridge its payment rails to the network and enable fast, flexible, and borderless transfers powered by blockchain. I want to add powered by Stellar.
The world is full of tensions, all simultaneously pulling on the fabric of our financial system.
Hola, Ma. ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué pasa?
Mira, estoy acá afuera del banco, del cajero electrónico. Ah, pero está cerrado. ¡Qué porquería! ¡Qué porquería! ¿Pero qué están haciendo? Déjenme pasar, que necesito sacar dinero.
L'avertissement intervient après que plusieurs rapports ont fait surface sur des voyageurs qui se font voler de force leur argent à des barrages.
And that is exactly where we see change peering through. Change that is powered by those who have the skills to create it. Change that includes the unincluded. A change that enables all the financial world has to offer to anyone, anywhere. driven by technology that helps people to truly own what is theirs.
De l'argent pour mon téléphone, s'il te plaît.
Combien?
Le tout.
We are the bridge builders, connecting those who seek opportunities to those who dare to
Les
create them.
réfugiés n'ont pas de smartphone, on est d'accord. Ah, on les implémente plutôt sur ces téléphones. Vous en pensez quoi?
Our calling is to create tools for doing good by doing well,
Ma, no te preocupes, yo te mando plata.
and doing well by doing good.
Ah, gracias, hija.
Mais sont entrés dans le camp avec l'intention de délivrer, d'intimider et de voler de l'argent, prenant les dernières épargnes de ceux qu'ils ont plus besoin.
And bridge technical and physical borders with technology for real-world problems. Look, see the opportunities. We just need a way to bridge the obstacles, to create a more just world by acknowledging that everyone is valuable, and empower local solutions to solve local problems. The Stellar Network, a universe of opportunity.